How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Today we'll be trying to figure out who this Cthulhu looking character is from the Doom to Dark Ages trailer that came out yesterday. I'm sick, by the way. I was also yesterday sick. So I didn't make that clear in my last video, so if I sound weird, I apologize. But without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Also, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers before Doom the Dark Ages comes out, so feel free to subscribe, feel free to like the video, feel free to comment, do all that good stuff, and let's just get straight into it. Now, we'll start off with first deconstructing the design. Now, it's very mechanical. It has a mechanical heart, a mechanical eye, some sort of weird hat or mechanical brain implant, and it's got one fully mechanical arm and one mechanical forearm. It also has some really big wings, and some of its tentacles on its face as well are mechanical as well. It's got pipes on its face. It looks very bizarre. It kind of looks like Davy Jones, actually, from Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, if you watched my last video, you would know that I brought up that I think it might be the Champion of Hell, aka the Titan, that was referenced in Doom 2016 and a little bit in Eternal. There's not that much evidence about that. In fact, there's probably more evidence against that. But we'll get into the evidence right now and we'll see what we can come up with.
None could stand before the Horde but the Doom Slayer. Despair spread before him like a plague, striking fear into the Shadow Dwellers, driving them to deeper and darker pits. But from the depths of the abyss rose the Great One, a champion mightier than all who had come before. The Titan, of immeasurable power and ferocity, he strode upon the plain and faced the Doom Slayer. And a mighty battle was fought on the desolate plains. The Titan fought with the fury of the Countess that had fallen in the Doom Slayer's hand. But there fell the Titan, and in his defeat, the Shadow Horde were routed.
There's also a few codex entries in Doom 2016, other than the Slayer Testament 5, that reference this Titan, this champion. And I couldn't find anything in Doom Eternal's codex entries that refer to the Titan, or at least refer to him as the champion. There are a few references to Titan fights the Slayer has had in Eternal's codexes, but none refer to it as the champion. So we'll just go off the assumption that Doom Eternal doesn't reference this being. The closest thing I could find was this reference to a Titan called the Dreadnought, and I don't think this is the champion, because from its description I'm pretty sure this is the Titan that we find in Terrace Nabad in Doom Eternal. So yeah, I don't think there's any reference to the champion in Doom Eternal. So looking at its design shows a very clear parallel to the Cacodemon, at least the Dark Ages version of the Cacodemon. That being a overall tentacle aesthetic with a sort of greenish, sage-ish skin color, skin tone. These two demons show a strikingly big resemblance to this leaked image of a, what I'm going to describe as an occult sorcerer. They all have the exact same features, tentacles with an overall green skin color, green aesthetic. So we can presume that these three demons come from that new dimension that Hugo spoke about in the game showcase. So we'll go off that currently and we'll see what we can come up with that. Now, I know what you're saying. We see his corpse in Doom 2016, the Titan Realm mission, yeah? Except, I don't think that's actually its corpse, for two reasons. Now, the first reason is in the codex entry, the second codex entry for Titan's Realm. It says that it is a Titan, not the Titan. It refers to the Titan's corpse as a Titan, not the Titan. And my second argument being that its skull is a reused asset. Why would they reuse the asset if this is supposed to be the champion, the one and only Titan of Hell? Now, my next point is that it doesn't ever really say that this thing is actually a demon, or at least a pure demon. And it never really says that this thing originates from Hell. It says it is from Hell. It says that it arose from the Dark Dimension. But that it doesn't say that it necessarily comes from Hell or originates from Hell. Nor does it ever really say it is actually a demon. It is absolutely a demon. If you look at it, it does look very demonic. But as I said before, it has the green tentacle thing going on. So it is a demon, but probably a demon conquered from that new realm, as I've said before. So here's what I think this thing actually is. I think Cthulhu is one of the beings of this new dimension, and this new dimension was conquered by Hell, and Hell corrupted it and twisted it and turned it into a Titan, into a sort of weapon, and named it the Champion Titan, and they are going to use it to fight against the Doomslayer. Now, what if I were to tell you that we already have footage of the Doomslayer fighting it? Because I think we do. Go back to the Xbox Game Showcase and look at this bit of footage here. Notice the Doomslayer jumping on a massive Titan, but notice something important. Notice the same sickly green skin that is on Cthulhu. Now, ultimately, here's what I think happened. I think Hell conquered this new dimension and turned one of its strongest beings, being Cthulhu. They turned him into a demon, evolutionized him into a demon. I know that's not a word, but evolutionized him into a demon and gave him some mechanical upgrades to make him stronger. And with that, they turned him into the Champion Titan of Hell, and they're gonna make him fight the Doomslayer to hopefully beat the Doomslayer. And that is my prediction for this character. And that's pretty much everything I have on him, at least for now. I might make a follow-up video if any new, anything new is revealed to us, but currently, that's pretty much all I have, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know, I have a feeling I might be right on the money with this theory. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Please subscribe. I really want to hit 100 subscribers before Doom the Dark Ages comes out, so I'd really appreciate a subscribe. Also like, and feel free to comment. Just anything helps me out, and even a criticism. Genuinely, I will try to listen to any criticism I'm given, and with that, I guess the video's over. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one.